Oh, there was one other thing I was going to tell you. You were probably wondering how many tubes of caulking did it end up taking me. Well, it took almost 4 tubes, and I got 6 tubes. I'm glad I got 6 tubes, because I'll show you what I did with the other 2 tubes of caulking. Kaboom. I don't know if you've been watching my videos or not, but I made repairs on these wood steps to make them look like concrete, because I needed to float them down at an angle, coming down this way, coming down this way, coming down this way. And whoever installed these stairs about 20 years ago, the stair stringers are in such a fashion to where if I were to put a level right on top of this straight across, it goes that direction. So if any water hits on here, it goes back that way until it builds up enough, and then it comes out. Well, there were cracks here, and the water was seeping down in underneath the house, and it got all this dry rotted and mildewy and moldy and mushrooms showing. If you want to see all those videos, I got that on my channel. How to replace a dry rot deck, or dry rot deck repairs. This whole thing, I had to take it out from here across. I had to rip it virtually all of it out of there. These are concrete stepping stones. They're almost about 100 pounds each, almost. Probably even more than that. But I moved them, and I got all this done, and that's all on my channel, and it shows you how I made the repairs. I had to replace these 2 steps, and these top 2 steps, but all these other ones were here, and I thought, how can I make them a little better? And so I put a concrete material on here. I actually used thin set, and I used some stuff that I thought was okay for exterior, and it was kind of expensive. Most thin set you can buy for about $5 a bag at the store. This stuff was like $35 a bag, and it said it was pliable and flexible and all that kind of stuff. Well, it cracked out after the winter because we get snow here and stuff, and so I tore out all the stuff, and then I'm re-prepping all this stuff, and I'm going to use a different product. If you want to watch that, I'm going to put all that stuff on my channel too. But see, I used the other 2 tubes of caulking right here. I ended up putting it across here because I left this was still solid. And I thought, if I put it there, if this were to ever get loose, it's not going to get loose now, is it? Because this caulking is going to keep it down. And then I caulked the inside edges because there were a lot of cracks there. I had to recaulk all the sides where it went up against the stucco there and over here. And I even did underneath the stairs. See the edge underneath the stairs. There were cracks there. And the theory with that is when the water comes down here, as the water's coming down this way, did you know water can travel sideways by a ½ an inch or more? And before it doesn't necessarily drip straight off of here. Okay, especially when it gets icy and stuff, it travels that way. So there's any cracks in there, and there were some hairline cracks in there, the water could get behind that and do damage to underneath my stairs, my stair risers, my stair stringers, my all the other stuff underneath. Okay, so I didn't want that, so I recaulked this whole thing. That's where my other 2 tubes of caulking went. Look at that. And so today I'm going to work on this, but you'll have to watch another video for that, how to repair exterior stairs, or I don't know what I'm going to title it just yet, but I'm kind of looking forward to doing the repairs here. It's October already, and the weather is a-changing, and it's nice and sunny today. Look at that. Look how nice it is out. Nice and sunny. It's nice and warm here. When that sun goes over the house, it's going to get kind of cool, and I want to get this stuff on here. And it's in the 60 degrees. It's supposed to get up above 75 degrees, but once this gets shade on here, even though it's 75 degrees out, it's still going to be in the 50s in the back. But it'll be nice. It'll be nice, and I'm going to end up working on this. Well, that's all from here. Glad you joined me.